guys, Susie here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so glad you guys tuned in today. This is actually kind of a spur of the moment video. I was actually doing some work on my research project from school, and I was like racking my brain writing this paper, and I just thought, you know what, I need to take a break and I just need to just chill out for a bit. And I really wanted to record a video today. I wanted to do a nail tutorial for you guys using this color, and I was going to actually do a design over it, but unfortunately for some reason this nail polish was just drying really weird, and so I just figured I'm just going to leave it before I make a big mess with my fingernails, because now I'm too lazy to take it off. But anyhow, I wanted to do another real talk video because I really enjoy doing them, and they're a really good way to just kind of get things off of my chest and just kind of be real with you guys. And I know you guys always enjoy watching them as well, so I thought, why not just take a break, you know, film a video, talk to you guys a little bit, kind of get my mind refreshed for when I go back to work on my paper. So today's real talk video is not really about a specific issue at hand. We're just going to be talking about pet peeves today. Pet peeves are anything that can happen, people do, things that just really get on your nerves, you know, things that just make you want to just go, "Ugh!" And they're just things that just really grind your gears, as I would say. So we all have pet peeves. I mean, there's no one out there that doesn't have pet peeves. Everybody's got them, you know, everybody gets annoyed from time to time. And I just kind of wanted to compile a list of some of my pet peeves and talk to you guys about them. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys have the very same pet peeves as well. So my number one pet peeve, and it's something that I say it all the time, I absolutely cannot stand this. It just really gets on my nerves. Let me tell you guys about my personality. I am the type of person that when I don't like something, that when something's really getting on my nerves, or something's bothering me, or something is just really just, you know, aggravating me, I like to solve it immediately. I don't like to complain about it. I don't like to be negative about it. I like to just kind of get through it and get it over with, you know. So like if I have a headache, instead of complaining about the headache, I like to just take some medicine, you know, lay down. If I've got, you know, cramps really bad, I don't like to complain about them. Anytime when I'm feeling bad, I generally don't like to complain about it, because I'm the type of person that doesn't like to listen to complaining, and I know that other people don't want to hear it as well. So I try to limit my complaining at all times, because I'm just not that kind of person. And which kind of leads me to think, talking about pet peeves really isn't complaining, I don't think. No, because I'm not really complaining. Or am I? I don't know. Well, anywho's, that's off the subject. This is my video, and I want to do a video about pet peeves, god damn it. So if whatever it is, I'm doing it. Anyhow, like I said, when I've got an issue, I like to just get through it. If I've got a problem with somebody, instead of complaining about it, I like to do something about it. I like to go to that person, talk to that person, do something about it. You know, I don't like to just simply complain about it, because I don't know, maybe it's because of my personality that I don't like to listen to it, that's why I don't do it, or maybe it's just because the way I grew up. If I was complaining a lot in my house, my mom would be like, "Susie, shut it," you know, like she is like exactly like me. She does not like to listen to people whining about things, complaining about things, being negative. She just doesn't like it, and I don't like it either. My thing is, you know, if you've got a problem, if you're broke, if you don't feel good, you know, do whatever it is you need to do to make it better. Get a second job, you know, pick up a hobby if you're bored. If you don't feel good, then just, I don't know, take some medicine and get over it. Some people are just naturally complainers, and I understand that, but it's just like a pet peeve of mine. Another pet peeve of mine is just rude people, just in general. You know, people, when you tell them, hey, thanks for something, you know, or thank you, or I'm sorry, you know, I like when people have really good manners and they're like, you know, if they do something wrong, they tell you they're sorry. If you say thank you, they say you're welcome. Or if you give them something, they say thank you. And I find that a lot of people just don't seem to have manners anymore. It's like manners don't exist. You know, if you want something, say please. If you are grateful for something, say thank you. You should always be thank you if somebody gives you something. I mean, that's, you know, it's very rude to just not say thank you. If you want to come over to somebody's house, it's really polite to call and ask, are they busy? Do you have plans? Do you mind if I come over? You know, instead of just randomly showing up. It's just those types of things that I think are just really, you know, polite things to do, because that's how I was raised, was with being polite and having good manners and things like that. Another thing that really gets on my nerves is people that are haters on YouTube. It's like you're sitting behind a computer screen and you're just being a hater, and it's just not, I mean, I just don't understand it. I don't understand why anybody would do it. It just seems so silly, so immature, and that is another big thing of mine. I absolutely, really dislike immaturity. It's one thing to make a funny joke that's immature sometimes, or to, you know, do something immature sometimes just for fun, but when you're constantly, like all the time, immature behavior, you know, it's like, grow up. You're not, you know, 12 years old anymore. Another thing, again, bullying. Bullying is a big pet peeve of mine. I guess I don't know. I went through kind of a phase in my life where I was bullied on. There was people that, you know, picked on me when I was like in middle school and stuff, just for really stupid reasons. And honestly, nowadays, now that I've grown up, I'm still seeing some of those same people because I still live in the same area I've always lived in since I went to middle school and even elementary school. I even see people from elementary school. And, you know, nowadays it's like everybody's grown up. Nobody's like whispering about anybody anymore. Nobody's, you know, oh, you look funny because of this. You know, everybody's grown up, and some of those same people I've seen, and, you know, they were like, you know, sorry for doing this. I actually ran into a girl that used to really pick on me in middle school once, and, you know, and she was like, by the way, you know, I just want to say I'm really sorry because I was a real, you know, bitch to you in middle school. And I was like, that's okay. And we got over it. I never did see her again, but it was really nice, and it was really big of her that she, you know, came to me and said, I'm sorry, and, you know, I apologize for acting like that to you, and I just wanted to get that off my chest. So it was really nice of her to do that, you know, just to say that. Things that really get on my nerves. People that drive and don't turn their turn signal on, turn right in front of you. People that drive on your ass when you're driving and they like gotta be all up on your rear bumper. That gets on my nerves. Another thing is probably just people that don't follow through. You know, if you tell me you're gonna do something, you're gonna call me, you're gonna hang out with me, you're gonna do whatever, and then you don't follow through, that really gets on my nerves. I mean, as it would anybody, I'm sure. And another thing is probably people that feel like they need to do something all the time. You know, if you've got to drink all the time to have a good time, if you've got to be high all the time to have a good time, and if you just honestly just can't be yourself around me, that's just like a big pet peeve of mine. So, you know, we all have our own different pet peeves. I mean, my list could go on and on and on. But the thing to remember, I guess, is that, you know, we've all got them, and it's really important to just kind of put yourself in other people's shoes sometimes, I think, especially with my, you know, pet peeves of the way people act and things, and just kind of see why they're acting that way. Even though it doesn't make it right, it kind of makes me not feel as bad of a person for thinking badly of somebody or whatever. You know, it just makes me understand why they're like that, and it doesn't, you know, justify the situation, but it just makes me feel a lot better about it, I guess. You know, and also if there's things that somebody or, you know, something is always doing to get on your nerves, it's really good just to like separate yourself, you know, separate yourself from that. Don't, you know, let somebody or something influence you all the time, get you down. You know, if you are around somebody that is always having negative behavior, just, you know, distance yourself from that person. And sometimes, I mean, this is my life motto, is just let things just roll off your shoulder. Literally just let it go, because it's not worth it to get riled up about something or somebody. It's just really not. It's just not worth it. And for me personally, I've got so many things going on in my life that I just can't even, I don't even have time to, you know, think about people and their issues and their complaining and all that stuff. I just go on with my own life and everything. So what are you guys' pet peeves? You know, what are things that really get on your nerves and stuff? You know, sometimes it's just the little things about people that, you know, get on our nerves. And, you know, we've all got things that get on our nerves. So, you know, it's not anything like that's a big deal if, you know, somebody or something's getting on your nerves. But anywho, I hope you guys, you know, found this video a little bit helpful. Maybe it made you feel a little bit better today just about somebody in your life or something going on in your life. And, you know, I'm not perfect. I know that I do things that get on people's nerves, and that's fine. I am proudly, you know, I'm like, I admit it, you know, nobody is perfect. I totally understand. But anywho, I'm going to kind of continue my day with working on my schoolwork. I'm almost done with this research project, and I'll be so glad to get it done, you guys. And also, you know, I am probably gonna just try to enjoy my day off, since I actually have a day off today. You know, maybe go outside, do a little couple things, run some errands and things like that, and just try to enjoy my day. But I just want to take a little break and have a little chat with you guys, you know, a real one-on-one conversation. I hope you guys, you know, found this helpful, and talk to me about what types of things, you know, really get on you guys' nerves. Let's get a conversation going. I will have more videos coming up soon. I'm trying to do them as often as I can. It makes it a little hard because of my schoolwork load, and I've got one more class to do this semester before I do like my externship, so I'm trying to get through this. But anywho's, I will definitely catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in today, and leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think and what your pet peeves are. So I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!